the black family, I'm not gonna say doesn't exist, but is not the majority of the black community anymore, which is why the black community is suffering. And that is because, so there are areas, if you just want to say that it's a black community, meaning let's say a black neighborhood, you want to know why somebody who is upwardly mobile, let's say like me and my family who don't live there, because it's full of kids who don't come from strong black families, and it's going to put a gun to my head at the gas
But it
station.
would though if you and I and people like us moved those communities, it would.
Well, you do it. You
would-
do it. You go
change.
first.
I have no, but I have. I literally am. I did
No,
that. I did
you
that.
you've
I
lived
did that.
in a clearly gentrified area by white people too. He lives in
I'm
Old
still-
Fourth
I'm still- I'm still-
Ward,
I'm still-
Ward, y'all.
I'm still in the
where
hood.
where white people
I'm still
have
in the
already
hood.
clearly
I'm
gentrified it.
still- It's still. I'm still in the hood though.
How much did you pay for your house?
That ain't the point. but
Okay,
I'm still in
exactly.
the hood,
So
though.
no, he only in the hood because if you know what he paid for his house, he wasn't in the hood. When since you like to get personal.
But I'm just. But to me, I'll just say this. For me, I take this as a serious topic in the sense that you don't disagree with each other. It's about the chicken and the
No, yeah.
egg thing.
We have different ways that we believe the same thing, but we have different avenues of how
Right.
we got to where
I
we
just think that one of the things that's hurting us is that we don't have our own communities anymore. And growing up and being a person who grew up in Atlanta in the 90s and early 2000s, I recognized when I went to college that my experience was very different than people who grew up in other cities where they didn't have a community where they saw black
Okay, let me
doctors
pause
and black
you.
lawyers. And
I disagree. We do have black communities. We don't have healthy black
okay,
communities.
fine. Okay, I grew up in a healthy.
So unhealthy black communities is Metropolitan Parkway.
Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. We didn't.
We have black communities.
It wasn't
They're
until I went to college-
unhealthy.
it wasn't-
They're
right, right.
unsafe.
Thank you, and thank you for that. I didn't know until I went to college that other cities didn't have a lot of healthy black communities where it was like we were all together, where the black doctors lived next to the black lawyers, to the black garbage men, to the black
Right.
engineer, to the black teacher. We were all together, so it wasn't uncommon to see. Oh, you're like the Cosby Show. I remember watching the Cosby Show and or the Fresh Prince of Bel Air growing up, and you would hear people when we went to college saying that was so like that's so unrealistic. And I was like, no, that was for my life. That was very common.
No, I've
like
heard-
the Cosby that was common
No,
to
I've
us.
heard you say that, and even I've said that is not normal. I'm from the Midwest, where the black community is usually unhealthy.
Right.
And my point is, I can only hear about what you just described. I only heard about that during segregation.